Moving on. Notre Dame finds himself into another big test. They got Cincinnati coming to town. Cincinnati is laying 2.5 at Touchdown Jesus at Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. Total of this game is 50.5. I think the total is probably right on the money. I'm scared of that number. I think it's pretty good. We got two teams that I think mirror one another. We've had a couple of these matchups throughout the season so far, and I've been pretty dead on about all of them. I think these two teams are identical. Okay, I think they want to play the same style of football. I think they both play very, very, very good defense. All right, the defensive coordinator for Notre Dame knows Cincinnati pretty well, as he was their DC for the last 3-5 years, something like that, and he knows Desmond Ridder. Now, can he stop Desmond Ridder? Because I think Desmond Ridder is one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football. On the other side, Jack Cohn has had glimpses. He has shown flashes of pretty good play, of being able to make a big play. I don't know that he's had like a great game from start to finish, but he's made big plays in big spots when he's needed to. The most important thing Jack Cohn has done is he hasn't made the mistakes. He hasn't screwed the game up. He hasn't turned the ball over in a crucial spot or really been reckless with the football or gotten Notre Dame in a lot of trouble. I think that's going to be important in this game. Here's the weird thing to me, okay? The weirdest thing of all, I think we've got some chicanery going on with the line. All right? This line opened at Cincinnati -1.5. 85% of the bets have come in on Notre Dame. The line's getting bigger. As of right now, it's 2.5. It's going the wrong way. This tells you that all the people who make lines believe they're all going to have Cincinnati. Okay, all of your books are going to have the majority of their money. If Trent, now this is early. Okay, this is airing Wednesday. This is all early in the week. By game day, I'm very curious as to what the split is on the percentage and what the number looks like. We'll talk about that on the Saturday Live show. That's going to be a point. If we have reverse line movement, I'm going to tell you, I think I've only seen the books lose in that form of fashion, 3 times in my life. All right? Rarely do the house need somebody badly and they don't get it. I don't believe it's rigged. I don't believe in any of that stuff. I don't want to hear some of you guys coming on the chat saying, oh, well, it's fixed. No. I think they have a better understanding of these teams than we do. They definitely have a better understanding than I do. They do this stuff for a living for every team, every game. That scares me. If it wasn't for that, I would like Notre Dame. I'm going to take Cincinnati, just because I think something's fishy with the line. I also think they need it more. Okay, I'm gonna harp on this for a minute, okay? This is one for the little guys, all right? This is one for the G5 out here getting pissed on by the big boys all the time. They need this. Cincinnati needs to go undefeated, and they need somebody in the committee to say there are 4 teams in the country that deserve a shot at the playoff better than you, okay? Because I think we're going to have 3. I don't know that we're going to have 4. I think when it's all said and done, there's going to be a couple of teams with 2 or 3 losses that they're going to try to wiggle their way into this damn thing. And I'd like Cincinnati sitting over there undefeated, just smiling and waving, saying, hey, don't forget we're here. Don't forget we got P5 wins. We went to Indiana, if they win this one. Went to Notre Dame. Big boy schools. Got to give us some love. I'm going to go Cincinnati for that very reason.